Welcome to Culturally Incorrect, the podcast where two friends dive into the ordinary, turning the mundane into a humorous adventure.
Join us for laughter, candid conversations, and a dose of friendship as we explore the everyday topics that make life truly basic.
We're your hosts, Ken
and Z.
We're here to turn your everyday into a fun-filled conversation.
So grab the drink of your choice, put on your headphones, and let's chat.
Welcome back to Culturally Incorrect. Today we're going to be doing a Black Card Revoked. So we're asking each other questions and coming up with the right answers. Some will be just, it has to be the correct answer. Other ones are kind of debatable, but we'll talk about it. I'm sure that I will be right more often than Z is, just because, I'm usually right.
You're blacker than I am.
I don't know if I'm blacker, but I'm definitely more correct.
Correct.
Yeah, more correct as most men are.
More correct. Yeah, as most men are. Ladies, you heard it. You heard it here first. More correct as most men correct.
Are. Yeah, okay. Absolutely.
Got it.
You want to go first or you want me to go?
But yeah, I like this format. I think we should switch it up every now and again and just play a game that kind of lighten it up. I'll go first. Okay. You want me to ask the question first or you want me to answer
You can ask
first?
The question and then
See, ladies, men ain't clear either. I'm sorry?
So you can ask the question and then we can just go.
All right, we'll go with correct answer
first.
I
got correct answer.
So that we know, for sure.
Okay.
Answer this question. Okay. If someone puts their hand up on your hip, what is the appropriate response?
Wait, somebody puts their hand on your hip?
If someone puts their hand up on your hip, what is the appropriate response? Now, am I supposed to give you all of the...
Yeah, give me some multiple choice here.
You're going to get it. I don't like that.
Somebody puts their
hand is so easy.
On your hip?
I put my hand upon my hip.
Oh, and you dip, I dip, you dip.
There we go. Dang, I don't like this. That's too easy. If I give you the responses, you're gonna be. It's all of the above. Like who's gonna not know that?
Okay, I got you.
All right, you got that one. So I'm gonna put that card up here.
Well, when you said it in that tone, then I knew exactly what you was talking about.
I know.
I got you.
As soon as I would have said it though, because the A was I did, B you did, C we did, or D all of the above, and of course it's all of the above. Yeah. You sang it, so.
I was like, "What's she talking about?" Like you said it in a way like you were trying not to be like
give you the exactly. To it. I don't want you to win. For those of you who don't know, I am very competitive. I'm trying to be better. But I am. I don't want him to win, and I know he's gonna know some of the hip hop stuff that I'm not gonna know. So let's go.
True.
I do know that.
All right. So we're doing correct answer first. All right, Here we go. Oh man, this is an easy one. According to Kanye, who does not have the answers?
According to Kanye, who does not have the answers?
Yeah.
Is this multiple choice or is this just?
This is the correct answer. I know you know this one.
I don't.
According to Kanye, who does not have the answers? You don't have the answers. Stop it, girl.
Are you giving me multiple choice?
I can give you multiple choice, but
go ahead. Can I have the multiple choice?
I did what you did first. I was like, you don't have the answers.
Is it Sway?
Sway, yeah. Okay.
I was thinking I'm thinking current Kanye, what the freak has he been saying? I have no idea. But okay, Sway. Okay,
so yeah.
Got you.
Everybody knows it's Sway. You don't have the answer, Sway.
And then they said he came back on the show and was like, yeah, he did have the answer. Yeah, that was exactly what I needed to do. And now he a freak. Multi-millionaire off of listening.
Sway may have the answers.
All right. Let's get into some debate and majority rules. Am I supposed to tell you the category? Because it says music down the bottom.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, see, look at that. Learning on the fly. Such a man. Telling me things as I need to go.
See, we've played this game before.
I'm sorry, don't tell my business. When he sings, it makes you want to fall in love with somebody. This is majority rules. A, Barry White. B, Luther Vandross. C, Teddy Pendergrass. D, Marvin Gaye.
Luther Vandross.
All right. I'm going to give you that because I agree. Because I could have lied and been like, no, I want to debate this, but I agree. It's Luther. it makes you want to fall in love. You know what I mean? Like that ain't the same as panty droppers.
Yeah. Teddy tell you to take it off. And then what's his name? Like Barry White, his voice. I guess women find that deep bass kind of like they just want it, right? But
like they just want it.
It's Barry White. Luther. I've been playing Luther today. I'd be like, it's just good stuff. I was playing him last night. What did I play?
Luther.
It wasn't House Is Not a Home. It was another one. Doesn't matter. All right, my turn. Majority rules. So I guess we'll just flip-flop back and forth. Now, this I know we'll disagree on because you are you. Who is the best rap group of all time? So you got Wu-Tang Clan. Well, I don't know if you just have one that you want to talk about. You got Wu-Tang Clan. You got Bone Thugs and Harmony. You have Outkast, and you have NWA. Those are your choices. I mean, I say you can throw something out there if you want.
Are we talking sales?
All time. Doesn't say sales. Doesn't say nothing. It just says the best rap group.
So I could go multiple ways. Sales versus popularity versus lyrics.
Mm-hmm. Who you got?
I don't want to get my black card revoked by anyone on the internet.
You can throw somebody else out there if you want. Like if you got somebody else that's if you Amigos person, you know. Just saying, like you don't look like Amigos person, but it's just.
Nothing against them because I don't even know what they be saying, so I don't know if I like them or not.
That's young people stuff.
Yeah. I think I'm going to say, I enjoy the lyrics of Outkast.
Outkast?
Yes.
I could go with that.
I think individually and as a component, they are solid.
I'm gonna go with D12. That one song they did with Eminem, My Band, where he hanging upside down with his belly.
Not that one song they did.
That one song, best song ever.
Oh gosh, okay, dialogue.
My Band,
best song ever.
My Band, no.
Absolutely not.
We just go Wu-Tang. I mean, you can't really go against Meth, but. I mean, I guess if there's a group in this, I mean, Outkast is only two people, but when Meth and Redman get together, I mean, that's you know, that's home and stuff like that. Yeah,
they wreak havoc. I like what was it? Terror Squad and what
50,
was
50 killed Terror Squad though. Like he shut that whole thing down.
I'm not talking about
or that Murder Inc.
Around. I'm not talking about when 50 was around. Murder Inc. I don't remember multiple people. So I think I'm thinking about labels, not groups, right? Like I'm like, oh, individually as a, you know, these people that rap on the labels. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Outkast. You said Wu-Tang?
Not D12.
No. First of all, anybody watching this gonna have to be like, who is D12? They're gonna be like, we gotta look this up.
People out here know who D12 is. Stop it.
I want y'all to leave a comment below. Do y'all know, before looking it up, who D12 is?
People
please,
know who D12
please,
is. Don't
please.
do me like that.
I'm just asking the people to go ahead and shout it out. Let us know. All right. So did you give me that or no?
Yeah.
No, because you said Wu-Tang?
Yeah,
okay.
I said.
Okay. All right. Where am I going? Correct answer?
Correct answers.
What does the word thought stand for?
Oh, that hoe over there.
Got it. That was so easy. And I hate when people use it wrong.
What's that?
Thought. Like, that hoe over there.
Bro.
It's an acronym, so you can't just... Go ahead.
So that came from when I was watching Ratchet TV, and I was watching... because it came off that dude from B2K when they were out there, and they were like... because it was Hip Hop. I want to say it was Hip Hop Hollywood.
Love and Hip Hop Hollywood.
Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, and they were like, we starting a new thing. And they had T-shirts and everything. Yeah. And he was like, we go start calling them Hot Thoughts, and he was like. She was like, what does that stand for? She was like, that hoe over there. They had T-shirts and everything. And I remember the episode because I think they were in like a beauty salon or something. And that's how they came up with Thought.
Hot Thought. So hot, that hoe over there. Does that even make sense? I mean, Hot Thought, it sounds like it makes sense. But like I said, it's an acronym. So hot, that hoe over there. Does that make sense? I know. I don't know why I try to rationalize things that don't need rationale.
You just need to have the acronym in the place, and you need to use it as a noun and not as the acronym. So thought is the noun, so it can be a hot.
So why not be just a hoe? Why not just let it be what it is?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But that's that hoe over there. It's specific. It's talking about that one.
Just that one.
Just that one. That's what we're talking about. We just wanted you to know.
Oh gosh, right. So I was watching Love and Hip Hop Hollywood in the first season. I ain't watched that episode. Like I said, I had to wash my brain of all the reality shows.
Yeah, the Hollywood one's the best. I take that back. Stevie and Jocelyn be getting it. Depends. All right, you ready? I know you're ready for this one. All right, this is a gimme. Like, I don't know why I'm even going to read this to you. It's television. Who played the character Hustle Man on the sitcom Martin?
Yeah, it's I got to think of his name. No. I know exactly who it is. I just have to remember his name. Give me the.
Oh no! This is Martin. This is your ride or die.
I know, but
can't nobody not like this show. I need everybody to get the references. Like I need you just to know this.
And I watched that episode yesterday. I was cracking up at my reaction. My reaction was so for real. I was like, yeah, he deserved every bit of that emotion. Jeez Louise, you gonna really make me search my brain for his name.
I'll give you a couple of names. They got David Allegreer.
No.
Tommy Davidson.
No.
Reginald Ballard.
No.
And then the last name is Tracy Morgan.
Tracy Morgan, thank you. I just needed one name. I was like
I gave you 4.
No, Tracy or Morgan. Once you would have said Tracy, I would have said Morgan. I just was like, I'm searching my brain. I'm thinking of all the stuff that he's been in recently, and I'm like, what is his name on the thing?
National treasure, like.
I'm not saying that he's not. I'm saying I needed to find the right name.
I'm gonna go out and say that Tracy was funnier on that show than Martin was.
Oh, he was definitely like I think any of the what are they called? Not supplemental, but the folks who support in their own character, like, Martin had 7, 8, you know what I mean? So it's easy to get like, all right, we're, tired of that. Not for me, but for some. But that person who played that one role, like, bruh, man, like, you know what I mean? Like, you like, bruh, them things were just like, comedic gold. I don't even know why we talk about this, because you finna make me upset, because the fact that you don't even what? It gets me riled up.
It's a good show.
Shut up. And for y'all who don't know, this man, I think, or at least I took his card. I took my friendship away because he told me he does not like Martin.
I don't like Martin
at all. Don't you dare lie to these folks.
I said I don't like Martin.
I thought you said I love Martin.
No, I didn't say I love Martin. Why would I say that? I mean, I'm not trying to be contradictory. Martin is.
Don't be, because you.
I can't even believe they're coming back with a Bad Boys 4. That's why.
Yeah, I don't know why they're doing that. I don't know, but I'm still gonna watch it. Okay.
Well, we know why you're gonna watch it, but I mean, and it ain't.
That's
for
not
Martin.
the only reason.
It ain't for Martin.
I like them both.
Okay.
All right. Which one was that? That was you. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Majority rules. What do you put on your pancakes?
Syrup and butter.
Okay, I'm gonna give you the.
Should be toppings or something.
No. maple syrup, Mrs. Butterworth, honey, or alga syrup.
Mrs. Butterworth? Because they got rid of Aunt Jemima?
Yeah. That's what I was like, yeah.
Bruh, I think I told you. I had a midlife or life crisis when I went to the store. And now it says like General Mills or some crap like that. And I was looking for Aunt Jemima. I'm like, where all the Aunt Jemima at? Like, that's the only thing I get. I get Aunt Jemima everything.
I think it's something Mill, but it's not General. General Mills is one of the, it's like, yeah.
It's something. Yeah. And I was like,
I can't think of the name either.
Why?
And I was like,
Mrs. Butterworth's still there.
I was like, who told y'all that this was a problem for us? I don't know. Maybe it is a problem for some. I won't take that away from nobody. But to me, you taking black people off the label is more problematic than you.
Yeah, it just made my life harder to make decisions.
I was like, who is Pearl Mill or whatever this thing is called? Hey, what is this? I don't want this.
All right, so majority rules. Majority rules.
What?
Who are the top 3 rappers of all time?
Dylan. Yo, did you see an interview he did recently?
I did.
He was like, Dave Chappelle ruined my life. Yeah. I'm thinking that's the only reason anybody knows who you are, my guy.
Bruh. No, I knew who Dylan was.
I'm joking. But I mean, anybody who watched that show knew who he was. He only spits that.
Bruh. Hot fire.
And I was like, how you going to get mad at Dave for saying what you said? Like,
you said he didn't say it.
Like, no, he didn't say Dylan. But he always bigged himself up like he was the greatest of all time. Yeah. So if somebody were to ask you who was the greatest of all time, and all you ever say is that you're the greatest of all time, what do you think? If I ask you for your top 5, you definitely gonna say you in your top. You know what I mean? You like me. You might mention 2 or 3 other folks, but you gonna say you because you always bigging yourself up. Like your lyrics were so masterful that they couldn't be denied.
Yeah, that shit's funny.
I was cracking up when I saw the interview because I was like, I gotta go watch that clip now because why not? Thanks for bringing it up.
Yeah, somebody put them both together. So
I did it.
Yeah, someone put them both together. So he was like, yeah, Dave Chappelle joke ruined my life, and then he cuts to Dave going, Dylan. Because I spit hot fire. Oh man.
I rip and I ride.
He's like, I can't even do nothing no more. Like it was over.
And I'm thinking, if you are that good, wouldn't people overlook that and be like, yeah, I still want you to spit? He talk about people won't even, they just start talking about the Dave Chappelle show as soon as they hear my name.
Mm-hmm. You saw what I did. I was laughing as soon as I read it. I was like, oh my god, that is so funny.
The fact that you that clip is more famous than you says something.
Bruh, I'm mad at myself because that clip ruined somebody's life and it's still funny.
Because I honestly don't think that it could ruin your life.
I feel like it ruined his career, and I'm like, it's so funny though, bro. Like, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to like be like, yeah, it's terrible?
I don't think it ruined his career. I think his lyrics ruined his career. Like, who was on that? Elliot Ness, right? Yeah, Ness was in the band, and he still had. I mean, not like a, but he still had a career after the band.
Yeah, but what's the name didn't
make fun of him?
Yeah,
he did. He made fun of the whole show.
Oh, he did. He did.
He made fun of everybody. He made fun of Babs. Babs still out here hosting battle raps.
Yeah.
She's still getting money from the rap game in some fashion. She still even does some rap battles. So it ain't like you can't. You know what I mean? Like you can't blame it on the joke. Like the joke was just funny because that's who you were. So
it was funny though. It was so funny.
So it couldn't ruin your life.
It was so funny, bro. Like I was dying. What else? Cause
if you that good, go right for somebody else and see how they do.
Yeah, I remember when he jumped on that dude's back. Was like, all right, I'm done. I'm out.
Did he start? Oh my gosh, I love that show. Oh,
on you, man.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Fine.
I can't stop thinking of the Chappelle Show now. You talking about Diddy? Talking about I eat nothing but whatever. Did I sprinkle diamonds? Okay. I'm tearing up. Okay. In what city did Rosa Parks refuse to move to the back of the bus?
Oh man, everybody take my car right now.
Ooh.
Because it was I know it wasn't Atlanta.
Do you want the 3?
And I know it wasn't Birmingham. Or was it Birmingham? Give me the 3.
I'm sorry, there's 4. Okay. Tuskegee, Montgomery, Birmingham, or Jackson?
Was it Montgomery?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I knew the places where it wasn't.
Let me tell you something. There are about a handful of black folk that you should know some quick facts about. You know why? They're the only handful we learned about growing up in the American public school system.
Yeah.
Every year. For the first, I'd say 6 years of your school career, you had a project on one of these 5 people. So you should recall.
Immediately?
I mean, the it should just be knee jerk because you're like, I done heard this thing a million times over.
So the sad part about that, it wasn't. I don't even remember it from childhood. I remember it from my Black History college lessons because I.
So more recent.
Yeah, I took a.
Okay.
I took a.
That's not helping
self-paced,
you.
Black History class because I was like, oh, this helps me.
But it didn't help you just then.
It did.
The recall was.
I knew where it wasn't. So
your brain just failed you, is what you're saying.
I knew where it was. No, my brain just cut out. Like, oh, it's not these places. It's one of the other ones. I just couldn't remember Montgomery.
So let's just recap. So far, we both have our black card, but Ken almost just lost his.
Ooh. Wow, really? I had to give you Tracy Morgan.
Yeah, because I couldn't recall a name. Like
I couldn't recall a name of a city.
Yes, for a prolific figure who you have learned about year after year after year after year.
Don't judge me, man. This is a
judgment-free
I still
game. Love you. No, it's exactly not that. It's exactly
the
opposite
of that. It is a judgment game, I guess.
It's absolutely.
Right. Correct answer.
All right.
And we're talking television.
Television.
On a Different World, what city was Whitley Gilbert from?
I got this wrong last time. Give me the 3. Give me the 4. Because I always want to say Savannah. It's not Savannah. It's somewhere in the Carolinas.
Was she from Savannah?
No.
Was she from Atlanta?
No.
Was she from Charlotte? Or was she from Richmond?
I'm going to say Richmond.
Richmond, Virginia is correct.
Okay, because I always want to say Savannah because to me that's the accent she had.
She's from Richmond, Virginia.
I know. I got it wrong in the past because I'm like Savannah, and I was so wrong. Yeah. And I rolled my eyes because I'm not well versed in like the later series, like the later seasons of the series.
Really?
Like I know some.
I binged not the other day. I binged it about a year ago.
We binged it like 3 years ago. We watched all of it, and then we watched all of the Cosby Show.
It's your turn, by the way.
Oh, sorry. All right. Who is your all-time favorite movie thug? Is it A, Nino Brown, B, Doughboy, C, Bishop, or D, Tony Montana?
Nino Brown. That's not even a choice.
I mean, who's your favorite? You have a choice. It's your favorite.
Nino Brown is the best ever.
Yeah.
Nino Brown.
I'm going to give you that because I agree.
I mean, he was the first person to cancel somebody.
Although,
he threw her down and poured wine on her. Cancel that bitch. Done.
Although I will say, I do like Doughboy, but I don't think of him as a thug.
You talking about Doughboy from Atlanta?
No, Boys in the Hood.
Oh.
Ice Cube.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I like
That's
both
Paperboy
characters.
I'm thinking about from Atlanta.
Yeah, no, not Paperboy. Oh. But yeah, I agree with Nino Brown. So you got that.
Yeah, it's Nino Brown.
Nino
Brown used a child to block himself from a bullet. I mean,
that ain't thug like that. That's cowardly. That's not a thug. we can't use that to big up the thugness. No.
What are you talking about?
The thuggery. No.
Absolutely. Who else is going to use a child?
A coward.
I'm just saying.
A menace. But in a different kind of way.
With no concern whatsoever. Like, yeah, I'm not dying. You ain't been here that long. You can leave.
Oh, goodness gracious. That's crazy. I forgot all about that scene.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Bum, bum, bum. Oh.
Bum, bum, bum. Don't do that because that's going to be stuck in my head.
Best female R&B group of the 90s.
Of the 90s. Ooh, give me the...
You was way too young for this. You don't know nothing about this. You was like 6.
Give me the...
SWV, Escape,
In
Vogue, or TLC.
Again, with the popularity, the sales, the lyrics, what we going with?
We're going with
or voices, because we already know if we going voices, 2 of them is straight up out.
Who's out?
Who's out if we going voices?
2 of them straight up out. In Vogue, Escape. Who are we talking about?
Yeah, if I'm talking just voices, then 2 of them are out because 2 of them.
One of the names is Sisters with Voices.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So if we're going voices, if I'm talking vocals, then I only got 2 groups to choose from.
What 2 groups?
In Vogue and SWV.
You just cancel out Escape and TLC like that?
For vocals?
Yeah.
Yes.
You just go disrespect Chili and T-Box.
Absolutely not. I'm not disrespecting them. You've seen interviews where they give bigs to SWV and In Vogue. So it ain't unknown. So if I'm going with voices, I gotta go SWV or In Vogue. And if I go from there with popularity for me, in terms of the songs, I would have to go SWV.
I'm going TLC.
Okay.
Just because of T-Boz, I think for her. And she was on, what's his name too? She was on Belly.
Gosh, we ain't talking about nobody's acting career. We talking about the group, not the person. We ain't talking individuals. So as a group, you prefer TLC over all the other 3? They got
more interesting stuff happening in their lives.
I didn't say their lives. I said the group.
TLC doing
the group.
Yeah, the group. Chili.
Yeah, their songs, not Chili, what's going on in their life.
Chili inspired a whole album. That's probably the best album of all times. You knew what I'm talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about, but that's not.
That's the whole group. I just told you the whole group.
No, you talk about the effects. You're not talking about the music. So of their catalog,
they didn't say the music. They just said R&B group.
Of their catalog, you prefer TLC over all of them.
Oh, of the music catalog?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
You tripping, cuz.
Yeah.
You tripping.
What are you talking about?
They got some good songs.
They got a whole bunch of them. Waterfall. I'm sure the other day
you probably a whole bunch of them.
You was probably out there talking about Scrubs the other day.
No, I wasn't. You can give me 5 right now.
Yeah, I actually got Scrubs.
No.
Switch. Huh?
Scrubs is no.
Waterfalls.
Okay, that's 2.
What are you talking about? 2 good songs?
5 good songs.
5. They're all good songs.
Okay. We're gonna have to. Okay. Well, that one I don't get. You get it. Go ahead and get. Don't give me that point. That's fine. But I don't agree.
There's no points to give it. Like it's opinion.
Listen.
There's only 2 of us, so there's no majority.
That's right. You get to decide, and you're dead wrong. Moving on. In which city was Martin Luther King killed? Dang, Ken. You got Atlanta, Memphis, Washington, and Birmingham.
I'm about to get my car revoked.
The second one. Atlanta, Memphis, Washington, and Birmingham. Look at that. Look at defeat. The defeat in your face.
I can only go Birmingham because I don't know.
You can only go Birmingham because you don't know. Now, may I ask you, where was Martin Luther King Jr. born?
Nope.
You mean I may not ask you that? Is that what you say? No.
Yeah, you can't ask me that.
Okay. So I need you to
was it
act out giving me the card.
Was it
please?
Atlanta?
Please give me. Thank you. I will take that. Here's his card, guys. It was Memphis, honey.
That's what I said.
Baby boy, you said that, Birmingham, Alabama.
I said I could only say it. Because I didn't know. I can only say that because I didn't know. No. That makes me never want to go to Memphis. I can only say it.
I can only say.
Like, it is what it is.
Well, I mean, the game's over because your card is gone, so you don't have anything else to play with. You know what I'm saying? So here's the deal. We're we're not at time, so I'll give you another opportunity. I'm going to loan you your card back. Okay. And we'll do just a few more, okay?
I'll take it.
All right, let's do a few more. Oh, I put that one up on the good pile. Nope.
All right. That ain't cool, man. That ain't cool.
He said, hold on.
All right. According to your mama, what does it mean if your ear keeps itching?
Somebody talking about you.
Yeah. That's not even competition there.
You know which game I want to get? It's like a Mad Lib or Ad Lib, but it's all the initials of the phrases.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness, I'm so good at those. It was funny. Me and Londa, we used to make up our own at work. Like when we were talking, and we try to figure it out. And oh my goodness, they got so long after a while. It was such a good brain puzzle. Oh my goodness, Larry and I'm saying Larry like you've met him. One of the guys we used to work with. He used to be like, what is this? He could never figure it out. And even if we gave him clues and stuff, like here's the first word or here's who we're talking about, he could never figure it out. I love those so much. Oh, anyway, but I think that the ones on the thing, at least for the advertisements that I see, I'm like, they're too easy. Like, don't give me so much detail in order for me to. Okay, sorry. Where are we at? Majority wins. Okay. What brand was your favorite velour sweatshirt? Sorry, that made me laugh. What brand was your favorite velour sweatsuit?
Sean John. What are you talking about?
So this one isn't fair to you because Sean John, I can't wear Sean. I couldn't wear Sean John.
Why not?
So, well, I wouldn't wear Sean John is what I meant to say.
Why wouldn't you wear Sean John?
Sean John, Rockaware, fat form or baby fat.
Oh yeah, you probably wear baby fat.
You know, because it's just like it would. Rockaware has some good ones too, though. I ain't gonna hold you. Them color combos from Rockaware was, I think they were legit. But
but as a female, you probably be fat farm or baby fat.
That was really not fair to you. But
I mean, I couldn't rock baby fat. That would
absolutely not. I would hope that you would never.
That would be
never in the ever.
That'd be terrible. Nobody wants
the two apples.
Yeah, nobody wants to see that.
All right, let's see. What else?
Oh man. What kind of fish is best to fry for a fish sandwich? Whiting, tilapia, perch, or catfish?
Whiting.
Whiting? Mm-hmm. No catfish? Mm-mm. Catfish sandwich? No? Oh, wow. I don't like fish. But everybody always talk about catfish sandwiches.
Whiting.
Whiting, huh? Mm.
Yeah.
It's whiting.
It's a type of fish.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I've never heard of this fish.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I'll give it to you. I believe everybody else will say catfish, but y'all let me know.
A lot of people will say catfish, but people who know fish fries gonna say whiting.
She called y'all out if y'all said catfish. She said y'all don't know fish fries.
Now Alana gonna kill me. She from the catfish capital. She reminds me all the time. Belzoni, Mississippi, the catfish capital.
My daddy said we couldn't eat catfish.
Yeah, they're scavengers, right?
Well, that they're fish without scales.
Scavengers, like they don't have a way to get rid of the toxins and impurities that come in the stuff they eat, and they eat anything. Bottom feeders, I think.
Yeah, turn me off a fish at all. So I like to fish, but not
Well, I won't say all fish. I don't like tuna steaks and stuff. Like there's some fish that I just won't even don't even come over here with that. But most fish, not all seafood. Most fish I will eat. Which character from Cooley High was a regular cast member on A Different World?
I know that one just from the last time. Preacher. Because he's the preacher boy. Preacher man. Preach.
Yep, there we go. Preach. I was like, I know exactly who you're talking about. But if the people listening, they gonna be like, ain't no preacher. It's preach. You know, people like to be
the Colonel. How about that?
The Colonel. All right. What we got next?
Correct answer only. Talking about movies.
Why you laugh? I ain't gonna get it. Am I getting revoked? Revoked?
I doubt it. Approximately how long did Sophia have to fight?
Approximately how long did Sophia have to fight? All my life.
All her life. All my life I had to fight. You so harpo to beat me.
Oh gosh. Did you see the new adaptation?
I have not seen it yet. I wanted to go see it in the movie. But now I haven't seen it, so I think it's out on what's the name?
I'm sure it's out by now.
Yeah, so now I got to go actually watch it. So I don't know, like it kind of turned me off that the cast was all bickering back and forth. That didn't make me happy because Oprah and Taraji had an issue with each other for some, or Oprah had an issue with Taraji. So that right there, I was like, "What y'all fighting for? Like y'all supposed to be doing like a." And then Taraji came on and was like, "I didn't even understand why we were redoing The Color Purple," and I'm like, "Well, why are you in it? Like, was it because of the paycheck? Like I don't get it." But all that came out afterwards. Gossiping.
All right. This is majority wins. Who in your family is most liable to carry a flip phone or wear a Bluetooth? Somebody's African boyfriend, daddy, your uncle, your drug dealing cousin.
It's Cole have a flip phone.
Don't come at my...
I'm just asking.
Don't come at us.
I just asked if Cole had a flip phone. Gee, you're gonna give me a hit, man.
Oh, that's the second time I cried. Okay, first of all, don't become a. Second of all, of the two of us, I would be the one to be cheap enough to buy a flip phone. But no, he does not have a flip phone.
That's the question, man.
Oh gosh, I can't stand you.
Drug dealing cousin.
A flip phone or a Bluetooth?
Yeah, drug dealing cousin. Because you got to keep your hands free. Got Bluetooth on, that way you can just be like, do whatever you got to do.
Okay, so you're going Bluetooth. I was going flip phone. I was like, your uncle is definitely the one with the flip phone. But Bluetooth, I will go drug dealing cousin. You know, you watch The Chi?
I've never watched The Chi. It's on my list of shows to watch. Absolutely not. I will not be giving you my card.
I mean, who doesn't watch The Chi?
I like The Wire. I ain't watched
The Chi and The Wire have nothing.
I haven't watched The Corner. I haven't watched what's that new hot 50 Cent shit that's out there? Power. I ain't watched none of Power. It's still on my list. Like eventually, I got to make some time to watch Power. And The Corner, and I gotta watch.
And what about Raising Cain?
No, I ain't watched Raising Cain.
Cain.
Did I say Cain?
You said Raising Cain like the drive-thru.
I didn't say Canes. I said Raising Cain.
Kanan. His name is not Cain.
What is his name?
Kenan.
Oh, Kenan. He got like superpowers, right?
Huh? Who got superpowers? Right. No, this the adaptation for Power. It's 50 growing up as Kanan.
Yeah, I ain't watching that stuff.
Yeah.
That's the one with Mary J. Blige, right?
No.
Which one with Mary J. Blige?
I think that's the Power, like.
There's too many powers now.
There's so many things that came from that particular series.
They should have done that with The Wire. They'd have done that with The Wire. I would still be hooked to this day.
I thought they were trying to remake The Wire. Weren't they talking about it? Like giving it a refresh.
But why though?
So people like you can go back and start living the dream again. You just said they should have done something like that.
It won't be Snot Boogie.
but yeah, so yeah.
I don't even know where we were. Do one more. We'll do one more. I'm trying to get Z's card. So we got to do a correct one. We got to do a correct answer. Not giving you any hints.
All right. Not giving me any hints. That's not fair. No hints. Correct answer only.
Correct answer. Music. In what year did Cash Money Records take over?
Put a 99 in the 2000. You're working with.
You get it?
All right, folks. So now you have it. Ken lost his card twice.
I lose twice. I lost it once, and there was a shaky.
You lost it 2 in a possible. Okay, I'll let the people decide which 2, right, because you really lost it 3 times. For me, you playing against me, so we ain't talk about you. Talk about me. So you lost 2 in the possible.
The shaky.
You were very shaky because Rosa and Martin. Come on now, not the Luther.
Hey,
not the Luther.
Hey, I got one of those.
You got one of what?
I got Rosa.
Okay.
Hey.
Like I said, 2 in the possible.
Look.
But anyway, we appreciate y'all tuning in. This was a nice little switch up. We'll make sure we run it back. If y'all have any suggestions for games y'all want to see us play, go ahead and drop it in the comments. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us for another episode of Culturally Incorrect. Please join us next time.